Alright, here I want to solve for the given variable. So I notice it's a quadratic, so the first thing I want to try to do is get it set equal to 0. So I need to move this 8 over by subtracting 8 from both sides, and that leaves me with 2n squared plus 10n minus 48. That's equal to 0. So I've got it equal to 0. Second thing is I want to see if I can factor, and when I factor I'm looking for a greatest common factor first. This one in particular happens to have a 2 that goes into each one of these terms, so I can pull a 2 out of there, and on the inside of the parentheses I'm left with n squared plus 5n minus 24. Leave that on the inside of the parentheses, and I've got that greatest common factor pulled out, so now I just want to factor the stuff on the inside of the parentheses. So my 2 hangs out outside. On the inside of the parentheses, I know that n times n is going to give me my first term of n squared. I look at factors of 24, so I've got 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, and 4 and 6. So there are a bunch of them here. But I need a difference of 5. So no way I can get a difference of 5 with 4 and 6. With 3 and 8 I can get a difference of 5, so that's going to be the combination that I use. So a 3 and an 8, and I need a positive 5. So I'm going to put my plus sign with the bigger number, because when I add those together, the result or the sum is going to be positive. So there's my factored form, and then from here it's zero product property. So we've got a bunch of stuff multiplied together, it's equal to 0, so one of those things has to be 0. So either 2 is 0, which makes no sense, or n minus 3 is 0, which is one possibility, and then another possibility is n plus 8 equals 0. Go through and solve. We want an explicit answer for n, so solve it. So n equals 3 is one option, or n equals negative 8 is the other option.